let's talk about sales and marketing. Is there a difference? Because I get this question asked many times. My name is Eunice Mainamburu, Chief Sales Trainer and Coach at 20X Entrepreneurs. I'm also the founder of BSmart and an author of 2 books. Is there a difference between sales and marketing? And my definitions are actually not in the textbook, so don't go to look for them, because these are just my own understanding of marketing and sales. I'm not an academician when it comes to sales and marketing. I studied chemistry and mathematics. So I am a scientist who have become a salesperson. And you see, marketing, how I see it, is enabling or helping people or making people change their mind about something. It's basically focusing on changing people's mindsets about something, or helping them maintain their mindset, especially if they're already prepared to do business with you. That's marketing to me. And sales to me is helping the people who have changed their mind to work with you, or those who have maintained their mind to work with you, helping them succeed in what they want to achieve. So you can see that marketing, in our definition at 20X, marketing and sales work together. So marketing is like a fancy way, it's fascinating. It's making people see something is fascinating. It's making people want something. And then sales is helping them succeed with what they want to achieve. For example, so I would say sales is helping customers succeed in making money. So our customers at 20X want to make money. They want to grow 2 times, 20 times, 4 times, 50% growth. So to us, sales, so when we do marketing, we want to help them change their mindset about how they see us, or maintain their mindset on how they see 20X Entrepreneur. And then sales comes in to help them actually grow. Okay, so if you're doing a weight loss, if you're a weight loss consultant or a weight loss coach, you want to help your customers lose weight. Now, when you're marketing, you want them to change their mindset about you and come to you and not go to others. Okay, so you want them to know that you exist. So basically, for me, marketing, or rather for 20X Entrepreneur, marketing is making people know you, like you, and trust you. And selling is helping people succeed in achieving what they came to do, either achieving their goal or getting their aspiration, or getting the thing do what it's supposed to do. That's sales. So we can say that at 20X Entrepreneur, we focus on both marketing and sales. Of course, our positioning is that we are sales consultants. Why? Because by the end of the day, you want money in the bank, because sales is where value is exchanged. Once people change their mind or they maintain that they want to work with you, then sales need to happen. Sales need to happen. There need to be exchange of value between the two. Traditionally, there used to be barter trade, whereby people used to exchange things for things. So, for example, if you have maize and you want beans, somebody else has beans. So you would exchange and say, okay, 1 kg of maize is equivalent to half kg of beans. So you exchange value. Now, we are no longer doing the barter trade. We use money as the measure of value. So that exchange of value, whereby it's money and service or money and product, that is where sale is happening. So at 20X Entrepreneur, we train you from marketing all the way to helping the customer succeed. Actually, we even focus because marketing, the textbook marketing is whereby it is where value is created. It explains how value is created, how value is exchanged, and how how value is maintained all through the process. So how do you, as an entrepreneur, a small business, or a salesperson, how do you ensure that this both marketing and sales are happening at the same time? So you have to focus throughout. So what is the difference between the 20x entrepreneur selling, which we also call the attraction selling? Now, when we talk about selling, add marketing into it. So what is the difference between the 20x entrepreneur sales and marketing strategy or way of doing things and the traditional or the conventional way of sales and marketing? Number one, the 20x entrepreneur, which we also call the attraction selling or the attraction marketing, we focus on making our product, making ourselves so attractive that people want to come. So it is more of, I call it the Jesus way, the Jesus method of selling. Let me use Jesus' story in this illustration. There's nowhere I have seen in the Bible Jesus calling people, come, I will heal you, announcing and saying, come, I heal. What I saw Jesus actually healing. So what happened, he would find a blind person and he will say, or maybe put some clay on their eyes and say, now go show yourself to the priests. You see? So he has made the blind person see and say, go show yourself. If they were lepers, he told them, your faith has made you healed, and now go report to your priest. And why was he sending them to report? Because this was his way of marketing, his way of selling, So when the priest see, oh, this guy, we know this guy was blind, and now we see an incident whereby this guy was put to task. Tell us, how did you get healed? Is it true that this man healed you? Who is this? And he said, I do not know, and I do not care who the man is. All I know is that I was blind, but now I see. Now, the 20x entrepreneur way of selling is that method, whereby we want people to go and say, I do not care, but all I know is that I was not growing and now I am growing, And we want to help businesses use that method. It's the attraction method, because look at this woman who was bleeding. She came and even touched the cloth of Jesus, the cloth, and she got healed. And she goes and says, yeah, I am no longer bleeding. I am healed. So what Jesus was doing, he was going about his business and making other people talk about what he can do. And before he knew it, he had a following that I don't think there's anyone in this world has that kind of a following. Today, I think Jesus has biggest following. Maybe we need to find out the numbers, compared to other people who are being followed. And his way is attraction selling, is attraction marketing, whereby you do so well, you deliver so well, you make your customers so successful with your product that they go telling others. And before you know it, people are following you. And it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a slower process because you're not pushing people, you're not convincing people. I did not see Jesus convince anyone. You're not convincing anybody. You're making, you are delivering the value that you believe in, and people love it and they keep telling others about it. So that's the difference between the traditional way of convincing, of telling, and the 20x entrepreneur attraction selling way, whereby, and when you look at it, you realize that when you look at sales in this perspective, then you realize all through you have been selling, but you've not been intentional about your sales, and that's why you've not scaled your selling, because you think you're not a salesperson. You think, oh no, selling is so hard. When I talk to especially the support teams and tell them what sales is about, because to us, a 20x entrepreneur, sales is about listening to the customer, understanding their need, and providing a solution. So you can see there's a convergence between sales and entrepreneurship. And that's why it's called 20x entrepreneur, because salespeople are entrepreneurs. They listen. They listen to the challenges, the aspirations, the desires, the hopes of their customers, and provide a solution or provide a way out for their customers. And, because they have already understood. And now the customers keep telling each other about it. So when we talk about attraction selling, is whereby you want people to see the actions that you do. So this is where we focus on. If it is a manufacturing, what are the demos? Show us how it works. So it's basically having such an amazing product and making sure that people get to know, not everyone, that your customers, people who can afford the product, get to know that you have it, and they keep coming and they keep calling others. All right. So traditionally, and that's why people fear sales, is because sales is like, connish. I was in another meeting, in another training, and my students told me, sales feels like you're conning. Salespeople come across as selfish people who just want to take money from you. They also say that salespeople must have sweet words. And I say, that's not our way of selling. It is not conning, it's not arm twisting, it is not decorating what is not true. It is actually making truth, it's bringing out truth in a very, in a way that people love it. Okay? So bringing out the truth. This is, for example, I ask my students, if people knew everything about your product, would they still buy it? Just imagine. Let's give, for example, you're a pharmacist and you sell certain medications. If people knew everything, if you told them everything about that drug that you're selling to them, would they still buy it? If they knew that it has a certain side effect, would they still buy it? If they won't, then it means you're not authentic. It also means that somebody is lying to somebody. Okay? Those who sell, say you sell insurance, if people knew the reason, or rather they would lose money by buying a particular product, would they still buy it? If they wouldn't, then it means you're not real. It means you're lying. And how I look at sales is allowing your customers know, even the things that will disappoint them about your product, and they still choose to buy. And my experience is that when people understand your product well, when they understand the value they get and the side effects of that value, they will still buy from you. Why? Because it is clear you've managed the expectations. So selling, the 20x entrepreneur selling is not twisting, is not that hit and run. It is relationship building. It is so I've said number one, the 20x entrepreneur way versus the traditional way is number one, it is not convincing. It is unveiling the value that we provide and making it known to so many people so that they keep coming. Number two, it is not pushing. It is not twisting. It is helping your customers understand and make the decision to buy. It's actually you want to walk the journey with the customer. You want to help them make that decision. Number 3, it is more of coaching, because once we close the deal, when you have paid the money, so your customer has paid you the money, we want you to walk the journey with them. We want you to be the coach so that you keep helping them succeed with your product. Okay, those are some of, just the 3 differences. We have many other differences, but I want you to understand that when we say that we help businesses and salespeople grow 20 times, it is not it's not a hit and run. It is not a quick fix. It is a journey, and the journey could be slow for some. It could be fast for others. Those who get it, they actually do it. And you can check other videos on different testimonials that we've got from our clients on what transformations have happened in their business. So our focus is on you achieving that goal. Sometimes some people don't achieve it, others do. And we know, why they don't achieve is those who are not truly committed to the process will not achieve it. That is the truth. Okay. So those are some of the differences between the traditional way of selling and the attraction selling that we talk about at 20x Entrepreneur. Do you like this content? Did you learn something? Do you know someone who would like to hear what you have heard? Please share with them, subscribe, and even comment, and we will respond to those comments. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.